We're gonna let y'all play y'all tracks. And we got a panel. We got the famous
New Orleans.
Oh, okay. He modest, y'all, but he go way back. We got DJ Chill over here. Where my brother at Rockin' Body at? You stepped out?
He getting the chicken.
Oh, he getting that bird. And they gonna listen to y'all tracks. They gonna give y'all positive input. They gonna give y'all constructive criticism. And hopefully y'all take that and run with that.
Fight the feeling, I could never fight the feeling. I could never fight the feeling. Never fight the feeling. I could never fight. I could never fight. I could never fight the feeling. 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 I could never fight.
About a woman, you heard me? It was about addiction to cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? But I just found the way to you know, to tie it up, and however you want to take it, you can take it. But the next song is the gun. I think everybody probably heard this one. So.
Well, I'd give up my gun when everybody else does. Understand? That makes sense. Well, doesn't that make sense? I mean, if you were, if there were guns here, would you want to be the only person without?
All three of them songs it's like a play on words. It ain't got nothing to do with dope, it's just me, because I produced the whole project, I engineered the whole project, you heard me? And it's just me really experimenting and seeing where I can go as an artist. So each song is different. Like I damn near got a rock and roll song on the project, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like some live, that's why I was shooting for, just going for different shit, but any feedback y'all can give me, you know what I'm saying, I'll take that.
Yeah, like I said, man, I'm fucking with you, dude. Like you reminded me of Soldier on the second, what was the second song? Yeah, I'm just dope, I was fucking with you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, I think it's gonna be kind of like hard to break it, like on the radio type tip. But like you got to sound like Zero. You know, Zero never been his underground legend, but he made great music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fucking with it. But my favorite is the one with the gun. What's the name of that one? The gun. That's to me. That's poetry in itself. Yeah. That was that day. Yeah. Because it's like I could ride to it and I could think of whatever, but then I think about life and what I got to lose, and I'll be like, I'll burn that motherfucker, let it go. It ain't worth killing that nigga.
Exactly. Right on.
Storytelling at its best. Right. Yeah. A lot of artists lost that fact. They can't do that. Let's just keep it real. A lot of artists can't do that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Still storytelling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to have the hottest club.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? It's more music. It's more aspects to music than just banging the club.
Right. Yeah. Life. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Stand by the black.
I would say you very self-explanatory for every song, like for the 3 songs that you played. So I like that, because it's not like if for the first song, you know, like you gave like every, you know, aspect of, for like for once you I thought you were talking about a woman, but I wouldn't have knew that had you not would have went into detail about it. But there's many other things, you know, you could, you know, like you want a record to mean or whatever. So I think you're very self-explanatory, you know, for all the 3 records I done heard. The last one, I'm a big Crit fan. To me, I fuck with Crit because Crit, like, as long as I've been listening to him, I never heard Crit talk about, you know, just the simple shit. Like, I hear a lot of rappers talk about murder, gangbanging, fighting, hoes. Man, he talking about he like 212s in his trunk. Man, he know like bending corners and shit. And that's just something he like to do. And the same thing with your music, you just spitting, you know, what you like to do. You're not trying to make up nothing to try to get discovered. So I think, you know, it really just like people that really, really like music. I mean, you know, if they feel a song, they'll feel it. Basically, good music is good music. You ain't got to try to push that on nobody. If they fool with it, fool with me. Personally, I like all 3 of them.
Appreciate it, too, bro.
Anybody else got any feedback?
I don't have feedback. I got something I want to say though. On behalf of the DJs up in here, I want to just acknowledge who everybody is to me, because I made a lot of phone calls, get you guys together. But that's go DJ Rock Your Body. I've been knowing him about 2 or 3 years now. He been hitting my plug up. I don't know where he DJing at or what's going on, but he official member of the Go DJ family, what I'm part of. Would you tell him something about yourself?
Like you said, my name is Go DJ Rocky Body. Originally from Mississippi, live in the Baton Rouge area. Resident DJ at Club Breaks, and also I'll be back and forth toward Mississippi. And pretty much, man, I'm a cool young mellow laid back fella. I'm chilling. I like music in all aspects, all forms. And I don't mind helping anybody I can, but you know what I'm saying? One thing I learned from some of these other DJs up in here, because I was new to this area. I knew nobody. But so I had to get out here and learn. Get out here and experiment, get out here and network. And one thing, that guy right there, he gonna tell you who he is in a second. One thing that guy told me when I was younger, trying to get into this in a new area that I'm not from, he told me in verbatim, shut the fuck up. Shut up. And just let it happen. But be confident. Be confident.
Right on.
This DJ Cool Cat right here.
Yeah, DJ Cool Cat from New Orleans, man. I love music, like he said, man. All aspects, all genres. That's pretty much it, man. I'm down to work with anybody, man. And before y'all leave, I want to get everybody number. You dig? We might not, you know, because it's all about nurturing relationships. You dig? So anything y'all got in motion, man, I'm more than happy to I'll come check y'all out. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I'll come through, buy y'all a drink, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm DJ Cool Cat, man. I'm just happy to be amongst y'all.
Over there in the corner, we got the official new member of Go DJ Black right there. I got a little story I want to tell about him. When I was at Vibe DJing, him and Chucky used to always come in and used to always wear their shirt saying that he upcoming DJ. I said, nigga, you ain't no upcoming DJ. He said, bruh. I said, bruh, you in there, like you doing your thing. He like, man, I gotta be humble, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, I respected the fact that he said that because he knew his place and his position. Because he was good on the turntable, but he didn't officiate except saying he's a DJ. That's like a rapper coming to you saying, hey, I'm an MC. Knowing this nigga just started 2 days ago, he ain't an MC. How you gonna have that work? But he took his time, and I salute. That man rocked every fucking, I ain't seen his name, I don't know a club he hadn't rocked in the city right now. So if y'all don't, artists, I'm telling you, network with him. Not to say don't network with nobody else. But this nigga young, full of tongue, and he ready. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want y'all song on the mixtape. That's the man to get with.
Yeah.
Him and Scrap.
They
really revamped the mixtape thing here in Baton Rouge.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of people, I say in my opinion, a lot of people didn't respect it. But if I was an artist and I needed my shit to go somewhere, I would call Scrap for him. Because that was the mixtape thing. And being Scrap, being in the strip club, everybody go to the strip club. You know, once the strip club get it, the street get it.
It's a wrap, yeah.
The street get it, the club get it. Club get it, radio get it. You know, that's the steps you got to take. You got, you know, the street in these free venues. You know, you got to put it out there. Like your song, you would be like good at a poetry showcase.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
That's all that is. That's a
college circuit too.
That's
College really on shit.
Yeah. Some of these spots. Well, first off, like I say, DJ Black, I go straight like that. I've been saying that for the longest. Believe it or not, I got straight like that from my, you know, G's another good artist I like, but I took that from there. I know he wasn't really hanging on to it, throwing around. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna take that. You know, I'm straight like that. That's all me. I ain't got no other way around it. Straightforward. But I mean, you know, I've been DJing for damn about 12 years. Started out with DJ Earl. You know, of course, everybody probably know who DJ Earl is. Got something good to say about him, something bad to say. But I could pull a lot of positive things. I still, even though I might not have liked him, I liked what he did, I still was able to say, okay, this is some shit I know I ain't gonna do once I get to a certain point in my DJ career. But I done down there did every venue, every spot, because I want the best of both worlds. I don't want nobody to look at me as, oh, I just can turn up at a ratchet spot. I don't want nobody to look at me as, I just can turn up at a bad and bougie spot. I don't want nobody to look at me as and just say, oh, I can just turn up at a family reunion, an old folks spot.
You said bad and bougie because we doing that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want nobody to put no label on me. Same thing with artists. I think one people got to look at too is that a DJ is just like an artist. Cause the same way we want to get in that venue and rock a crowd and then show people that, man, this what I do. You know, you need to hit me up because this, you know, it's the same way with an artist. So I think once a lot of artists see the same way as with a DJ, because I put it like this: if I can't get into a venue, you know, and then have the owner or the promoter, whichever may be, who booked me, for to put me in that position to try to break your music, I mean, you know, shit, that way the artist or the DJ ain't winning. So I mean, you know, I gotta lay my foundation first solid and let them know, look, whatever I come to the door with, just respect what I do. But if they don't do, but if they don't respect what I do, I can't promise the artist nothing because I don't know, my foundation ain't solid. And that's what I try to explain with a lot of artists. Some of them, you know, I done had, you know, we might not have seen eye to eye, we might not even speak no more. But, you know, I understand frustrations when you've been doing it for a while. And it's the same way, man, like I said with the DJ, man, I common ground with trying to, you know, get started from somewhere. But I mean, you know, but yeah, I mean, I picked up the mixtapes honestly from Scrap to Scrap. Been doing it for a long time. I see what it paid off for them. I think we all have. But I mean, you know, like I said, met Rocky about 8 years ago. Shoot, phenomenal man. You know, man, just with music, I'm the same way. I like all aspects of music. I think honestly, with your music, it will go over the ratchet crowd here because half of them, their mind is not even focused anyway. Half of them coming there, nobody start a line of cocaine or some weed or something like, you know, or some. So they not focused on music. They just want something to get them, you know.
Turn up.
Yeah, turn up. Yeah. And like they missing, the, you know, like the lyrical flow pattern of how back in the day you had all good music that made the hair stand up on your arm because you feel the vibe. You know, it's almost like, you know, like you're float on cloud 9, but you feeling everything the artist is saying from the verse to the chorus. So I mean, you know, but I think your music, man, is like is in that mid top range to like you know, like it's already at that next level. But like Chili Chill said, I mean, you know, radio. I mean, some songs, I mean, you know, some songs break different. Some songs break in a club. Some songs break on the internet. Some songs break just with people, you know, around in your setting. I mean, you know, so you got many ways to look at it, you know, don't just look at it from one way. So.
No. And that person I want to introduce, the granddaddy, the originator, that DJ New Orleans. He the reason Vibe standing right now. That's what my expectation.
Should have had that bit.
Hey. That's the reason Vibe standing right now. Right? DJ New Orleans, like he held it down. He the OG out here. Like he held it down. Like I can't express it enough how solid this man is and how you are blessed to be in his atmosphere to even let him hear your music and critique your music right now. Because he is the fucking OG. You know, his name DJ New Orleans, but he ran the 225 all day.
You don't cut no commas. That would.
I moved to Baton Rouge. My mom died in New Orleans. It was like 86. My daddy from here, so this was like second home to me. I knew, I ain't gonna say everybody, but I had to get to know like some of the street cats when I came in. And when I got to Vibes, they all used to come in there. I mean, Vibes was a place where when everything else shut down, everybody came. And then, you know, with me being a DJ, they would introduce themselves, or they'll just be in there. They'll be like, you tore that bitch down, I need to fuck with you. You know, the same thing happening here. But my thing about BR and the music, I've always said, and I'ma still say it, BR has its own flavor, and it always had its own flavor, but it fell off somewhere. Some kind of way it fell off. I don't know, maybe because I sat back and I didn't DJ for a minute, then I came back into it, but it fell off, and then it came back, and then you got a few that made it, and then you got, you know, the rest of the folks that's just still trying to get it. I don't know, it got to come back together like the way it was. Because when Loke had Boosie and the rest of them and all them was together, Loke and them had their sound, you had the camp, you had other cats before them and cats that came behind them with Trill. I think that was the time Baton Rouge should have fucking like took the fuck over. Took over. But then when I hear other cities like ATL for one, and I used to say this a lot, and cats never believe me. I say those artists from Atlanta, they travel, and when they come to your city, they peeping out what the fuck you do, and they taking bits and pieces of that shit, going back, and they revamping it, cause it's buku shit that been played, and I know they have heard it, cause even with Wayne getting with 2 Chainz, they did try to do a bounce track. You know, you can tell now with Yo Gotti, he listened to Too Short, so he had to bring that fucking racket up, baseline back. I be thinking like, if I hear an artist and he want a club song, think of some of the old shit that was played back then. If you can get it cleared, redo it some kind of way on the keyboard, kind of get that shit in and put that Baton Rouge flavor to that bitch. Even though everybody holler about it's ratchet, it's jig music, it's fucking Baton Rouge. It's BR. New Orleans is bounce music. I can guarantee you, but in another sentence with New Orleans and they shit, they got bounce music, but who the bounce artist is? You don't have none.
Right.
You got people like Chopper and Weeby, they still doing their shit. You got 89 Boys, you got the cat that made the Halfway. That's the only thing. It changed drastically with their music, because I feel like they artists could have been bigger than what they were too. But everybody get greedy. Everybody don't want to work with nobody. I mean, I listen to interviews on the internet with the ATL cats, and they like, shit, all the ATL producers in one studio. They bring the artists, they do that shit, you know, and they all eating together. Y'all see this shit? They eat together. Even the DJs out there eat together. So I don't see why we can't do the fucking same thing too. But everybody got their own way of doing things. Everybody, I've been me since the beginning. You introduce yourself to me, I'm gonna introduce myself to you. If you got good music, I'm gonna play it. I ain't gonna never say I ain't take no money from nobody, but it was a reason why I took the money to prove a point to a motherfucker at that time. But my point was, I don't need your money, because if your song fucked up and I take your money and I play that shit and it clear my flow, I'm mad as a motherfucker that I took your money and my flow cleared. So I ain't playing no bullshit if you're gonna clear my flow. I've been in the club a good little while, as they can say. I mean, I went from Vibes to Rags to Dreams to fucking we out, my homeboy Tumac, you know him, with Bandit them and what this is, where you from? Bandit from?
He from Irwinville.
In Irwinville, they had a club out there. Man, cats used to come from Baton Rouge to Irwinville on a Sunday just to come in there and fuck around on that Sunday night. Blew Playboys out the water, because they didn't want it. Playboys right there, but they would travel an extra 2 miles just to come, just because they knew it was gonna party in there. And my thing is, music, Baton Rouge, man, I swear to God, I say this all the time to my wife. It's fucked up right now, to me. Because it should have been bigger than what it is now. It should have been bigger than what it is now.
Why you think it ain't though? Like, what you think? Because they got artists that should be big artists right now. Big producers right now. Like, why you think they ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I just collaboration with each other. Yeah. Nobody wanna work with each other. It's too much. It's too much hating.
Everybody wanna get there first.
Yeah. Instead of, like, I ain't gonna say ride that person back so you can get on, but at the same time, nigga, you stay in the same city with him.
Right. You don't need to talk to this man. You don't need, you know.
You know, why you want to shoot him because of some dumb shit? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know none of the street shit, but I'm like,
yo, let's do this. Let's do this. Who else we got to reintroduce, Chip?
That's it. I want to speed it up.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to say. We talking some good stuff. Yeah, I want everybody to run their music, but I want to get back on this before we leave.
Y'all saw the new Jay-Z video?
Which one?
Moonlight? I don't know the name of that bitch, but the one with old boy in there from off the when they sampled the fucking I Bet You Won't. It's in Jay-Z video.
Yeah.
That's a major move. So Sammy, whatever name is, the dancer, that dude major than what we think he is, bro.
That
Jay-Z video.
Alright.
Go ahead on with the next.
I forgot we got one more DJ.
Yeah.
Brian. We got Brian.
Yeah, I go by the name of DJ. I am Ronnie B. Fairly new to the situation. Just humbled to be here right now. And I really dig what ThaAntidote.com doing and everything, getting everybody together. This really what we need. This right here gonna prepare people like him with a message. You know what I'm saying? Like her with a message. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just humble to be here, to be around people that I've been studying from afar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm born and raised here in Glen Oaks.
All right. Anybody got more feedback from my man? I love it, bro. You're doing